be. So I got on the products, got on the challenge. I did the 5-day challenge continuously for 3 months and got into really, really good shape, lost the extra body weight, lost 2 dress sizes, and helped my husband with his post-operative care using this amazing nutrition. I also changed the health trajectory of my family, and people started to notice the increased energy, the glow, the weight loss, and they asked me what I was doing. And that is exactly how my business started. And because of my amazing results and how I was able to help those who were nearest and dearest to me, I found myself on a training in Barcelona, learning the bigger picture. And because of that training, I made a decision that I wanted to be a present mom, a mom that is building this amazing business around her children, and also a mom that's helping other mothers feel and look the way that I felt. So in January of 2023, I hung up my stilettos and I put on my trainers and got into the business absolutely full time around my family. And that is why I am still here today, blessed by this amazing community. But this is actually not even about me today. It's about the visionary, Mark Hughes, who actually started this business at the back of his car. He was on a mission to bring nutrition to everyone in the world, one shake at a time. And he wanted to change the nutritional habits of everyone in the world by introducing them to these amazing products. And I have been a benefactor of his dream. And Herbalife today is now a global company on a mission for nutrition since 1980. And we are addressing, some of the worst trends operating in over 90 countries. My apologies. I need to move this because I can't see my slides. It's been in business for over 4 decades, making the world healthier and happier, available in over 90 countries, listed on the New York Stock Exchange. And that is the business that Mark Hughes has built. So why do we need Herbalife now? Most people are overfed and undernourished. That is where I was. I was overfed. I was undernourished. I didn't know how to look after my family, didn't know how to lead a healthy, active lifestyle. I was extremely unhealthy because I was ordering convenience foods, filling my body with foods that lacked so much nutritional value, didn't exercise much, and I didn't have a community to keep me disciplined. And the beauty is, now that I have incorporated these beautiful products into my life, I know that Herbalife is a brand that I can trust, especially because I've learned so much about the brand itself. It's the #1 brand in meal replacement shakes all over the world. We are seeing customers of up to 5.3 million shakes that are consumed every single day. Highest quality standards across 90 countries. We support amazing athletes, including 5 Olympic committees. We've just had the Olympics, and it's been absolutely fantastic to see some of our athletes who use these products. We support our very own Mamelodi Sundowns. Our global ambassadors like Virat Kohli and Cristiano Ronaldo use these products, and we're improving the lives of communities around the world with 13 labs worldwide, 300 scientists, and 50 PhDs on our nutrition board. Herbalife, again, like I said, is a brand that you can trust. We've got nutrition for everyone. So we have got our core products. We've got our vegan range. We've got our very specialized Herbalife sports range, which allows you to have nutrition for your post-workout, as well as during your workout. We've got our lovely skin range and our herbal aloe range, which are products that you can use in your bathroom every single day. So any part of your home, any part of your life, Herbalife Nutrition has got you covered, including our amazing snacking range, which allows you to be satiated throughout your day. And with amazing products like this comes a great income opportunity with low startup costs, amazing training and support, and rewarding income potential. I like to say very, very low startup costs, but high return on investment. Ask the person who invited you to tell you a little bit more about those startup costs. Herbalife Nutrition addresses the biggest global trends that we have in the world at the moment. We've got an obesity and overweight problem. A lot of people are turning to things that aren't healthy, such as prescription drugs to try and lose weight. We address that in a healthy and sustainable way. We've got an aging population who actually need more nutrition to sustain their lifestyle. We've got a community that is fit and active, that is looking for support during their workouts. We address the rising cost of healthcare, because when you eat healthy, you're unlikely to get ill. And we address the unemployment rate. We are an entrepreneurship business, helping people start their own businesses and earn income in such a way that suits their lifestyle. We've got social selling, which allows us to sell to people who know us, who like us, and who trust us, which makes being in this business something that is extremely special, because you get to help people on a one-on-one basis, coach them on a one-on-one basis. And that is why you cannot find these products in a store. So it's very easy to get started. You get back to the person who invited you onto this call and get yourself an international distributor pack. With that, you get your 25% discount on all the products across our range. Our beautiful Herbalife backpack that comes with our products. Herbalife ID number, which you can use internationally in all the 90 plus countries that we operate in. Product to use, a smart shaker, literature, and the literature is also online, which is absolutely incredible. And you receive world-class training and support on calls such as these ones that we have to support you throughout the week. So in Herbalife, like I said, when you get started, you get your 25% discount, and those discount levels actually grow in such a special way. So you can work yourself up from the 25% level to the 50th percentile, where the shake tastes, let me tell you, absolutely so much better at the 50% level. And those discount levels allow you to earn income at every level, more than just one stream of income, but multiple streams of income. And your sponsor will be able to tell you a little bit more about that. The sponsor is the person who actually invited you onto this call to learn about what it is that we do. And with that income, like I said, each level allows you to earn income and multiple streams of that income. So we've got our retail profit, which is the profit that you would earn as you sell to people that you know, like, and trust. Your wholesale income is the wholesale income that you would earn when you start building your team. Your royalty income is when you get to the 50th percentile that I told you about, when you're now growing an organization. And your production bonus is the bonuses that you get when you reach certain levels within the marketing plan. And obviously, Herbalife is a business that likes to keep on giving. You get your rewards, you get travel for vacations, travel for training. Guys, the possibility is absolutely endless. And you, in your business, can earn all four streams of income at any given time if you apply yourself and build it the way that it should be built. So I would like everyone who wants to learn a little bit more about how we make our moolah to take a screenshot and pick a level that represents the kind of income that you want to be earning, whether it's part-time and full-time, and speak to the person who invited you, because they will give you a step-by-step plan on each level so that you can get to that level and start earning the income that you want. The earning potential is extremely high. And the beautiful thing is that it is not capped. So you don't have to cap your mindset around how much you can earn. You can just work really, really hard, build it in a solid way, and you can get to the top 1% of our business. But before we go into the income stories, I want to talk a little bit about the results that people share in our team. And this is such an important part of our business, because without your results, you can never tell people what it is that we do. So I've invited a couple of friends who are going to be sharing their stories with us.
Hi, my name is Brendan Downs. I'm from Johannesburg. I'm a professional cyclist, high performance coach, and have a background in architecture. I was introduced to Herbalife by my mom merely as a healthy breakfast, but has developed into the most essential part of my sports nutrition plan. I've had some amazing results on these products, from increased concentration and mental alertness to increased sports performance, and went on to win the second biggest timed event in the world, the Telkom 947 Cycle Challenge. In my first month of business, I made 250 Rand, and last month I made 6,000 Rand additional income. Qualified for the suitcase promotion as well as the smartphone promotion, and I'm really excited to keep growing my team and start traveling the world with this awesome company.
My name is Mary Ann Buddha from Montana. I'm an internal auditing graduate. Being a type 1 diabetic for several years now, my doctor advised me to adopt a healthy, active lifestyle. I was exercising very hard, but my energy levels were very low and my body fat was very high. One day at the gym while exercising, I noticed this lady wearing branded Herbalife clothing, and she was looking very good. This prompted me to approach her to tell me more about the Herbalife products. I got started immediately on the products. First day, I noticed my energy levels were very high. By the end of the first week, my digestive health improved drastically. First month, I dropped body fat, my skin started to clear, I lost 3.8 kilos, and I felt better than I had ever felt in a very long time. December 2019, I was retrenched. I had no choice but to take on the Herbalife opportunity on a full-time basis. First month into the business, I earned a profit of 1,280. Best month, 18,000, and I'm now excited about the future.
Hello everyone, my name is Mandla Mohaule. I'm from Pretoria and my background is in promotions. Before Herbalife, I used to be very underweight with body fat, and I was looking for something to, sort out that situation. Got on the Herbalife nutrition. I managed to lose all my body fat and I managed to gain lean muscle. Now confidence is high and I'm looking super amazing. On the business side of things, I was a graduate. I did entrepreneurship from TUT and I used to work in promotions, used to earn about 600 Rand. Got started on the opportunity because I needed extra income, and first month I managed to make an incredible 1,600 Rand. That really got me excited through hard work and consistency, being teachable, and doing personal development. Last month has been an incredible income for me. I managed to make 26,000. Been on Herbalife vacations with the family. We're doing this as a family, and the future is looking super bright. I'm excited. Thank you so much, Herbalife Nutrition.
Hi, I'm Elsa Bakker, 37 years old, mom of 3 kids, and Herbalife found me after we moved from South Africa to Netherlands. My 4-year honors degree and 10-year work experience doesn't count in Netherlands. I was looking for an income opportunity because going from rands to euros were quite tough in the beginning. I was also looking for something that enables me to plan my own day around my kids because we don't have family support. I really prayed very hard for the correct opportunity to come across my path. Started with Herbalife for the business and the income opportunity, but quickly felt amazing on the products. I got much needed energy and were in great shape after 3 pregnancies. I now earn a career level income. My first check was 33 euros and now average between 2,000 to 2,600 euros per month. And I also qualified for my very first fully paid vacation to go to Croatia.
Hi everybody, my name is Jemina Mohaule from Moria village in Limpopo, age 65. My background is that of a teacher. I'm doing Herbalife very, very part-time. My first month in the business was 42 Rand. Last month I got 155,000. I've traveled numerous times with the company. Most recently I got to travel with my kids to Dubai, Paris and Germany. My energy level is very high and I maintain a healthy weight. Thank you, Herbalife.
My name is Steve Artman and I'm from Cape Town. I have a background as a senior officer in the South African Navy. I had become very disillusioned with certain aspects of my career in the military and I was looking for something else to do. It was at this time that a good friend invited me to attend a Herbalife opportunity meeting. I was very impressed with what I saw, so I got started immediately and made 4,000 Rand profit in my very first month in business. After having worked the business for 2 years on a part-time basis, I attended a Herbalife extravaganza in Spain. This training was attended by 18,000 distributors from all over the world. I saw the vision of the company, and this gave me the confidence to pursue the business on a full-time basis. Now, after several years of hard work and attending as many trainings as possible, our lives have changed completely. We now live in a beautiful home, we have time freedom, and travel abroad frequently. It is indeed a privilege to have the opportunity to build a legacy for our family, and I must say I'm extremely grateful that Herbalife crossed our path just at the right time.
Thank you so much for sharing those amazing results. I know that from my side, I saw a lot of people in those stories with families. I saw mothers who were traveling with their kids. I saw retirement plans being hatched because of this amazing business. And I'm so, so grateful for the hope that we have within this amazing opportunity. And speaking of hope, I get to introduce the woman that gave me so much hope. It's not every day that we get to do this, where we get to introduce the people that have changed our lives and thank them even before they leave us. But today, I get to do that. So I want you to welcome someone who's very dear to my heart. Her name is Daniela Aspeling. She's a millionaire team member in our organization, but that doesn't really mean much. What it means to me is that she's the person who has absolutely fundamentally changed my life forever. And it is my absolute privilege to to be able to say, welcome everyone, my sponsor, Daniela Aspeling, and my friend. You can take it away, my friend.
Oh, thanks, my friend. I told you not to make us cry. Welcome, everyone, and thank you so much, Chloe, for that beautiful welcome. As I listen to that, I think that's one of the most treasured things that I got out of this opportunity. You're going to hear my story in a second, and it's amazing. But one of the most amazing things is the friendships that you make along the way and the connections and the positive impact that people have in your life, you know, the way you hold each other through everything. So thank you so much for that beautiful intro. So welcome, everyone. Well done for being on here tonight. You know, I'm so proud of you guys, whether you're here for the first time or maybe you're plugging back in for a little bit of inspo. Yeah, just well done. So wonderful to have you all. My name is Daniela Aspeling. I'm 37 years old and I'm from Cape Town. And I got started with this incredible opportunity 13 years ago. It's 13 years next week. And, you know, I'm only 37, so most of my adult life, actually, I've been with this incredible company. And I needed an extra income at the time when I found this opportunity. So I was a broke graduate. I had just finished my graphic design degree, and I was feeling very hopeless, did not enjoy what I studied, realized how little I was going to earn. And on top of being broke, I was in debt. And the worst part is, and I think a lot of people can actually relate, I'm learning to this, is I had a huge student loan that I'd taken out to be able to study. And there I was with my degree in hand, didn't enjoy what I studied, and to have to work and pay off the student loan was so challenging. It was just treading water, you know. Also had a credit card because, you know, when you get desperate, you do desperate things and you're trying to shuffle the funds all over the show. And yeah, I was just in a hopeless place with my finances, really scared. Just really didn't know what I wanted to do either. That was the other thing. I didn't know what my passion or my purpose was. And so I was lost. That was actually where I was. And I was skeptical about the product. So I went to a meeting much like this, except it was in real life, not online. And I saw the marketing plan like Chloe described, and I got that. I was all in, but I was a bit skeptical about the products only because I was 24 years old, just got out of college, you know, not really interested in health, wellness, and I didn't understand what supplements were. I thought supplements were for people that did gym. I didn't understand, you know, that a vitamin is a supplement, you know. So, but my sponsor and her mom, my sponsor is Robin Tamlin Lee now, and her mom is Alison Lee. And they had amazing results on the products. And they were healthy and energetic and well. And they did a wellness assessment on me as well. And they gave me the confidence just to try the products because I wasn't in a great place with my health and energy either. So I thought, okay, let me just try them. So I got onto the products. And you can actually show the next slide. Yeah, I got incredible results. So I was someone who was exhausted, waking up late every day, napping every afternoon, feeling tired and lethargic all day, low mood because I was exhausted, had terrible digestive issues my whole life. I hadn't always struggled with being overweight, but at that point in my life I was, because I just got back from living in London. I used to model as well, and I tried to go there for 4 months to see if I could make money doing that, So, was overweight, needed to drop some weight, and I craved sugar all the time, ate sugar all the time as well, and I had a very, very low immune system. And I got started on the products, and guys, first it was just changing breakfast, and it was breakfast, it was fiber, it was our multivitamin, which we used to have back then. Right now you can use the protein drink mix instead, and the tea. And I got amazing results. Within 2 weeks, I started waking up earlier. I stopped napping in the afternoon. I started to feel happier. And that was because I wasn't so exhausted. And when you're not exhausted, then the stresses feel a little bit less overwhelming. So my mood was up a bit. And I realized that I hadn't eaten a chocolate in 2 weeks. Now, that might sound funny to some people, but if you've ever been a sugar addict, it was a big thing for me. I was like, wow, because obviously if you're eating chocolate every day more than once, sometimes you can't be healthy, and your gut can't be in a good place either. And then after about 3 months, my digestive issues really got under control. That was because I increased my fiber. I started eating better, drinking more water, exercising, a whole lifestyle overhaul. And that was life-changing because, if you've ever struggled with being uncomfy with your digestive system, it's not pleasant. And I also dropped 10% body fat and shaped up a lot. And if I just fast forward to now, I'm going to carry on with my story in a second from there, but if I fast forward to now, 13 years later, still in shape, I don't have to do, as a model, I used to do stupid things to stay in shape. Over-exercise, under-eat, count calories, be extreme. 13 years, and I stay in shape without even thinking about it. And I live a healthy, balanced lifestyle. I don't have to exclude myself from social situations because I can't have X, Y, or Z, So it's been incredible, and good energy for 13 years. An amazing immune system, and like I say, staying in shape, just living a healthy, balanced lifestyle, staying plugged into my challenges and not even have to think about it. So it was incredible. But back to my story, because of my amazing results, I started to get people ask me. My first customer was my mom. Thank you. I just saw someone said I look 18. That's the best compliment ever. Love it. Thank you. So my first customer was my mom, and that was just because she phoned me and I was up earlier than usual. And she was, wow, what's going on? And I got her onto the products. And from there, guys, it became more about the products than anything else. And even though I came in for an extra income, I became so passionate just about helping people, get results on the products. So, I attended my first big event. And at that event, I got product confidence and a vision for my business. And then I got to work. From there, I just focused on getting more customers and helping them to get results, and also started to build a team and teaching them how to get customers and move up the marketing plan. I never missed an event. It was difficult at first, I have to say, when you come in and you've got no money and you're in debt. Sometimes 10 Rand parking is hard, or putting in petrol to get to the training is hard. It was difficult, but it was what kept me going. And I just made it happen because, that was what I needed to learn. If you start a business, you've got to learn what to do. And I think I heard the other day a nice one, when you keep plugging into events, you get inspiration and information. And that kept me going. So fast forward, in 2019, I reached a level called Millionaire Team. And it's really just been the most amazing journey. So you heard where I started. I forgot to say as well that I went back to working in a restaurant, and I used to hate what I did. I walked out of there every day, and I was, not in a good place. I wanted to leave sometimes mid-shift, but I couldn't because I needed the money. And I know that a lot of people can relate to that. So, if you're in that kind of space, just know that this is a vehicle that can really get you out of there. That's what happened with me. So anyways, in 2019, I went Millionaire Team. And it's been such an amazing journey. I'm part of such an incredible organization. I mentioned at the beginning, the incomes are incredible, the travel, the everything you get is amazing. But what I never ever take for granted is now I'm part of an uplifting, empowering community. To be surrounded by the type of people that I'm surrounded every single day, I will never ever take that for granted, because a lot of workplaces you just don't get that. So, these are the type of people, they're going to stick with you through thick and thin, speak life into you and your family, and it's just amazing. It's so valuable. I've been able to travel a lot with my family and my friends. So these are just some images from my travels. When I started, guys, I couldn't travel. I couldn't even afford to go to Joburg for my first event. But this company, we say you get travel and then you get Herbalife travel. And that's really my experiences. Herbalife travel is so different. So there you can see some of the beautiful destinations that I've been to. There are honestly just so many. For the last few years, it's been like 2-3 international destinations a year. And I'm not saying that to brag or boast, it's just to show you what's possible. But one of my favorite photos, top right, that's my mom and dad and my hubby, all of us in Greece. So bottom right, that's my husband and I in Turkey on a fully paid Herbalife vacation. I took him with me. And then we met my parents in Greece after that, and we did like this long, amazing vacation. And it was just incredible. So, and then financially, I'm in such a different space to the broke graduate that got started. I've earned nothing under 80,000 Rand since I went Millionaire Team in 2019, but mostly 6 figures a month. I've been able to make investments that earn me additional streams of income. And 2 years ago, my hubby and I together, not only my business, but he's got his own business, together we were able to buy our dream home. And you can actually go to the next slide. And we have a huge garden. We live next to a forest. And my dream of having loads of pets came true. I've got 2 dogs and 4 cats. And it's just been incredible, because this is the type of home that's always been on my vision board, but I never had the means to make it happen. And with this company, that is what's been possible as a team, as I said, for that one. And then last year in February, I became a mummy, which is something I've wanted for such a long time. And over these past 1.5 years, I've really experienced what this company can give you as a mother in terms of time, freedom, prioritizing your kids. And my son is adopted, and he had, there's my timer. We had 10 days notice that he was coming. So I had no time to get ready. I had to do online shopping for everything in one go. And I had to completely drop my business. Usually, I would put things into place to get ready for a time off. And at the end of that month, even though I did nothing and I was just, my team were holding the fort for me and I was just so present with my son, I earned 99,234 Rand. And that is something that has stuck with me forever, because, guys, we do work hard in this company, but everything we do, we are building for ourselves. Every single day when you're working, you're building towards a better future for you, your family, and you're building up your own business. So, and my business has actually continued to pay me these incredible incomes, even though I now have about, I'd say, 1/3 of the time of what I used to. So it's really just shown me what's possible in that regard as well. So I always wanted time freedom as a mother, to be able to prioritize my son and my family totally. And that's exactly what this business has given me. And, just to show you these pics very quickly, that's our garden. So you can see there, that's our lawn and the forest in the background. My son playing, living his best life, growing up in nature, which is what I really wanted for him. Walks in the forest, mornings on the beach, afternoons on the beach. And this morning I just had a pinch me moment, because my husband, my son and I, we have a very close bond, which is something you have to work towards at first when you adopt a child. And I said to my husband this morning on our morning walk, every single morning we spend time together like this as a family. And that is part of the reason why we've got this amazing, secure attachment as a family. And that is because of time freedom. Because a lot of moms, have to wake up in the morning early, go to work and drop their kids off at school straight away, even from a very young age. So guys, this opportunity is incredible. It can and will change your life if you let it. And I'm going to hand back over to our host. Thank you so much for having me, and hope to see you at an event soon.
Friend, I can't wait to see you at an event. I can't wait to see you very, very soon. So Daniela will be back to present our part 1 training, just a little bit of training to give you a taste of what our trainings look like. But you can take a picture of the screenshot, and really, I just want to bring it home because the slide doesn't really say what I want to say. What I want to say is, are you a single mom who's in need of extra income? Are you a broke student who's trying to pay off their debt? Are you that mother who's trying to spend more time with their family? Are you that father like Novokoski who is wanting to be present in their family's life? Are you just trying to add extra income onto your life so that you can design the life of your dreams? That is possible here. Herbalife gives you those options. So you can become a preferred customer, or you can become a distributor. A preferred customer is someone who uses the products at a discount so that they can use more of the products more often. And you can become a distributor. You can actually just go in, starting with the business, get back to the person who invited you, because we've got options for you so that you can get your journey with Herbalife started. But it's all about developing yourself to be the best version of yourself. And because of this opportunity, I've been able to become a much better mother. I've been able to homeschool my kids. I've been able to grow as a person. And I'm so grateful that someone invited me to meet Daniela. And I'm so glad that you got to meet her. And she will be back just now with our part 1 training. Welcoming back to the stage our millionaire team member, Daniela Aspeling.
Thank you, guys. And thanks, Chloe. You're doing such an incredible job as a host, by the way. Right, guys. So I'm going to jump into a very quick training. And you know what? One thing I love most about this business is it is simple. We like to say fun, simple, magical. This business is simple. And if you just apply these, really simple concepts, you can create incredible things. So there are 3 parts to the business, as you heard, actually in the first half of this meeting. We've got our incredible products. Here I am drinking my shake, 8:30 at night. Our marketing plan, Chloe's drinking hers, duplication, and there's you, okay? So 3 parts to this business. And the amazing thing is that when you join this business, you're not alone. You're not, you are supported every step of the way. So there's ongoing coaching and support provided to you by your sponsor and your upline. And like I mentioned as well, is you just get pulled into this positive community that uplifts you and empowers you, And one of my favorite things about this business is that we rise by lifting others. So you'll really feel this along the way as well. You can go to the next slide for me, please. Thank you. Okay, so this use, wear, talk philosophy is incredible. And if there's one thing that you can master, focus on mastering at first, it's this. And I have to tell you guys, whether you're brand new or 13 years in the business like me, or 40 years in the business, this is the foundation of Herbalife. I recently went to one of the biggest trainings that there is in Herbalife, which is the Honors, and they still talk about use, wear, talk even at those big events because it is the foundation. So the first thing is on the topic of, we said you've got the products, the business, and you. Now, first of all, you are very important. So using the products is so key. Okay, so use the products as part of your healthy lifestyle and achieve results. You heard me say in my story that my first customer was my mom because of my energy. We had Mary in the story say that she got customers because of her results. People were asking her. And this is the key. This is the biggest thing that you need to understand is everything starts with you. So the minute you sign those forms and you become part of this business, you start to focus on your own results. Now, the main thing I want to give you here is you don't have to have your full transformation. Please don't ever feel like that. Let's just say maybe you feel like you've got 10 kgs to lose. You don't have to lose 10 kgs to be able to talk to people. The minute you've got energy, the minute you've even shaped up a little bit, the minute you feel happier, getting up more early, exercising more, you've got a story to tell. So use these products, get onto a plan, your coach will coach you, and get results, okay? Because that is just the start to everything, and that is how you attract customers. The second tip is wearing the brand. Sorry, it was actually Mary that said she approached someone, I got the names wrong, in the gym who was wearing the brand and asked them about the products. Wearing the brand just lets people know what you're doing. So you can see here, I've got a beautiful little button. You can wear a branded t-shirt, a branded hoodie. You get a beautiful branded bag when you sign up. You can have your shaker, your water bottle. But wearing the brand, it's just about when you're in public, just making sure that people know that you're a Herbalife distributor. Because maybe there's someone out there that's looking for Herbalife, and then they just can ask you, or maybe they've never heard of Herbalife and they ask you. It's a conversation starter. But basically, you just want everyone to know, that you're in business. And also, you heard her story in the testimonial. She's in my organization. She is so good at this. Everywhere she goes, she's got beautiful branding, and it's part of how she meets people and gets into conversation all the time. So it's free advertising. And then you've got to talk to people, guys. And I want to add on to this, talk and invite, okay? Because my biggest tip I'm going to give you, and some of you might be sitting on the call thinking, this is so amazing, but I'm not a good salesperson. And I'm going to say to that, good, because we're not looking for sales people. We don't just go out there and sell products. So when we say talk, we don't mean, guys, I've signed up as a Herbalife distributor. I'm going to order some shakes. Who wants to buy some? That's not what we do. We invite people to join us on our journey. And that's why the first leaf, use, is so important. Because you're on your journey and you just invite people to join you on your journey. So instead of that example that I just gave you, you could say something like, guys, a week ago, I got started on a challenge. They helped me change my breakfast, drink more water, and eat a bit better. I'm already feeling amazing. I've already ticked off one of my goals, which is more energy, but I still really want to shape up. I'd love some accountability. Would you like to do this challenge with me? That is so much more attractive than, do you want to buy my shake? So talk to people, invite them to join you on your journey, and remember that, just share your story there. It says there, which is so true, your sponsor will teach you how to package your results into a story. Share that story with people and invite them to join you. And I promise you, you will see that people want to join you. Okay, the facts, know the Herbalife facts. So the first fact is your story. No one can take that away from you. So, that's just really key. You get your story, your product story. As you start to build your business, you get your business story as well. And that is the first fact that you have for yourself that no one can take away from you. The second story is, the second point, is the Mark Hughes story. So you can really, you can get your coach to take you through this, how Herbalife got started in 1980 with Mark Hughes and how he did that and why he did that. He had a passion to bring people healthy weight loss at the time. Now we really are more of a wide spectrum wellness company. But this is an incredible story to know, because it just also helps you understand the vision of the company. And number 3, making the world healthier and happier for 40 years. Guys, we've been around for over 40 years. We've been around, I think we're in our 44th year almost. And, that alone is incredible. There are some people in other countries within Herbalife that have been drinking this amazing shake for over 40 years. Now, if anyone comes to you with the shake has X, Y, Z, you just say, listen, I know some people that have been drinking the shake for over 40 years. It's incredible. We're the number 1 nutrition brand in the world. We don't have these products formulated in a garage, guys. We have the best world-class science centers and manufacturers. We have 50 PhDs, so professors in their fields, and over 300 scientists working on these products and bringing us the best of the best. And they are worked on for years before they're released. We're available in over 90 countries, and we're listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Objections. We're going to quickly dive into this one, and we're going to close soon. But you'll get some objections. It's normal. That's normal. That's business. You've just got to learn. That's why you've got to get your result, because, I had objections, but I felt so amazing. No one was going to tell me otherwise. All of a sudden, I'm waking up early. I'm feeling happy. I'm not napping in the afternoon. I don't really care what you think. I feel incredible, So just know that people base their decisions mostly on their opinions. It's 90% opinion and very seldom 10% on the facts. These are just some examples, possible objections. I tried Herbalife before. It didn't work for me. Okay. You can answer to all of these. I don't know about that. All I know is, and then you can say how you feel. That's always a great one. But you can also say something. For me, I say, I hear you. I've had people who say that before, but you haven't tried Herbalife with me. I'm an amazing coach. I'm going to get you those results. It's too expensive. You can say compared to what. You can also tell them that you're not adding this onto your grocery bill. It's becoming part of your grocery bill. So yes, you spend on Herbalife, but I'd had someone tell me the other day, yes, I spend quite a lot on my Herbalife, but boy, oh boy, have I cut down on my grocery bill, I already told you the salesperson one, so I think we're good there. We're not looking for salespeople. So I just say, I hear that often, and I say, good, I'm so glad, because I don't want a salesperson. And I don't have time. You can literally just explain to someone, this is the most incredible business. You can actually leverage time with this business. So even if you have 1 hour a day, if you found 5 people that had 1 hour a day, that's 6 hours of business happening in your 1 hour a day, So here it's a really good point. Facts tell, stories sell. So I just always relate back to stories. And as you go, you will get your own stories. Sometimes when you're brand new, you can just use your coach's story. So you can also just say, someone said this to me. Can you help me with a story to say to them, or a fact to tell them? And I'll just actually give you an example of a true story that happened to me. I tried Herbalife before. It didn't work for me. I had a lady like that. She was the most difficult customer. And I just said to her, I understand, but did you have a meal plan? Did anyone guide you? Did they coach you? No, nothing like that. Did you know how to use the products? Did you have someone supporting you? No. Got her into my challenges, looked after her. She became such a product lover. She landed up building a business with me, and she didn't even want to try the shake because she had tried it in the past. So, those are just some tips. I don't have time to go deep into them, but there are more trainings. I hope that's helpful, guys. I'm going to hand back over to the host. And I just want to say, just when you start, or even if you're already in, it's always good to remember, use Where Talk, get amazing results on the products, talk to people, invite them to join you, and you cannot go wrong.
That was an amazing summarized training, and you covered all the important things. But if you want to get the full picture, attend the next Getting Started training. We have it every Wednesday. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for that. I'm so grateful for that. We have it every Wednesday, but I'll chat to that just now. Every morning, we've got an amazing community. Guys, the community has absolutely saved my life. It's what I plug into every day to just get my day started. This is the Breakfast Club. We start every morning, Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 7:30. So ask the person who invited you for the link. All are welcome. Then we've got that amazing distributor training, that Getting Started training tomorrow with Richard Healy. He is in the world team. What an incredible speaker. Older gentleman, but still has the passion of a young person. And we would love to get you on that training. So speak to the person who invited you to get that link and to get that training. And then over the weekend, if you have people that you want to show this amazing opportunity to, we've got the amazing Fitanang Mangwe. I call her Fit. She's one of my besties. Incredible trainer, incredible story, and we'll be going into more detail about the business. She will be doing a full Getting Started training as well as sharing her amazing story. So if you want to bring people to that, because we know we can't always make it during the week, we have got you covered. Get the link from the person who invited you. But for things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. And for me, it was to be teachable, to be coachable. And I just want to thank again Dan for her patience with me as someone who started in this business, because she has helped me change my life for the better. So get back to the person who invited you, because they want to do the same for you. Thank you so much to to the technical team, to our special guest, Daniela Aspeling, and to all of you who have stuck around with us today for this amazing HOM call. I'm so grateful. Have a fabulous, fabulous evening.